Hi children. So we were reading last class till solidification. Now we have to continue reading. So first take page number 49. We will be reading from solutions. Okay? Okay. Solutions. When two substances mix together such that they are evenly distributed, a solution is formed. The substance that dissolves is called the solute, and the substance in which it dissolves is called the solvent. For example, when salt is added to water, it dissolves to form salty water. Here, salty water is the solution, salt is the solute, and water is the solvent. So children, all these we have studied in 4th standard. Solute endana, solvent endana, solute solvently dissolved ayal undavuna solution ellam ningal padichadana. Okay. Okay, there is one green color box given there. Opening the door of the refrigerator for a long time lets the cold air flow out. This reduces the cooling inside the refrigerator. Thus, to save energy, we should avoid keeping the refrigerator door open for a long time and not open the door very often. അതൊന്നുമില്ല, റെഫ്രിജറേറ്റർ ഇടയ്ക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ അടയ്ക്കും തുറക്കും ചെയ്യാൻ പാടില്ല. അതിലത്തെ കൂൾ എയർ പുറത്തേക്ക് പോവും. അപ്പോൾ വീണ്ടും കൂളിംഗ് കൂട്ടാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് റെഫ്രിജറേറ്റർ വീണ്ടും എനർജി യൂട്ടിലൈസ് ചെയ്ത് കൂളിംഗ് എഫക്റ്റ് കൂട്ടാൻ നോക്കും. സോ വി വിൽ ബി ലൂസിങ് എനർജി, കറണ്ട് ബില്ല് കൂടും. അത് മാത്രമല്ല റെഫ്രിജറേറ്ററിന് കേടുമാണ്. ഓക്കെ, so that is to save energy. We have to keep the door. We should not keep open for a long time. Okay, next we shall move to the next page. Most substances dissolve in water. Hence, water is known as the universal solvent. Solutions may be of different types depending upon the state of the solute and solvent present in the solution. So 4 types of solution we are going to study: solid dissolved in liquid, liquid dissolved in liquid, gas dissolved in liquid, and gas dissolved in gas. First one, solid dissolved in liquid. This type of solution is formed when the solute is solid and the solvent is liquid. Example, sugar solution, salt solution. Next one, liquid dissolved in liquid. This type of solution is formed when the solute and the solvent are both liquids. Example, lemon juice and water. Next, gas dissolved in liquid. This type of solution is formed when the solute is gas and the solvent is liquid. Example, carbonated drinks. Soda kelle, adana carbonated drinks. Okay, air dissolved in water of water bodies. That means water means it is a mixture of hydrogen and oxygen. അപ്പോൾ ഹൈഡ്രജൻ ആൻഡ് ഓക്സിജൻ എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ അത് വെള്ളത്തിൽ ആ ഓക്സിജൻ നമ്മൾ എടുക്കുന്നത് ആ വാട്ടർ അതായത് ലിക്വിഡ് ഫോമിൽ നിന്നാണ്. അതാണ് ഗ്യാസ് ആൻഡ് ലിക്വിഡ് എന്ന് പറയുന്ന സൊല്യൂഷൻ ടൈപ്പ്. ഓക്കെ, which aquatic animals breathe. Aquatic animals എങ്ങനെ ബ്രീത്ത് ചെയ്യുക? They have special breathing organs known as gills which help them to take oxygen from the water. Okay. Next, gas dissolved in gas. This type of solution is formed when the solute and solvent are both gases. Example, air. Air means it is a mixture of different gases. So gas dissolved in gas, that is its form. Okay. Next, miscible and immiscible liquids. When two liquids mix together such that they dissolve completely in each other, they are called miscible liquids. For example, when milk is mixed in water, it dissolves completely. Similarly, when ink is mixed in water, it dissolves completely. രണ്ട് ലിക്വിഡ്സ് അങ്ങോട്ടും ഇങ്ങോട്ടും നന്നായിട്ട് ഡിസോൾവ് ആവുന്നതിനാണ് മിസിബിൾ ലിക്വിഡ്സ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. However, when two liquids mix together such that they do not dissolve completely in each other, they are called immiscible liquids. Look children, it is just opposite to miscible liquids. Miscible liquid രണ്ട് ലിക്വിഡ്സും കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് ഡിസോൾവ് ആവുന്നുണ്ട്. ബട്ട് ഇൻ കേസ് ഓഫ് ഇമ്മിസിബിൾ ലിക്വിഡ്സ് ദീസ് ടു ലിക്വിഡ്സ് ഡസ് നോട്ട് dissolve completely with each other. They remain separately like a layer. രണ്ട് ലെയർ ആയിട്ട് കാണാം നമുക്ക്. For example, when oil is mixed in water, it does not dissolve. Instead, oil and water form separate layers within the container. Next, changes around us. Changes occur all around us. Cooking of food, drying of clothes, growing of trees, and ripening of fruits are all examples of different changes that occur around us. Changes can either be physical or chemical, depending upon whether a new substance is formed or not. Okay children, next page. Physical changes. A physical change is a type of change in which only the physical state of the substance changes and no new product is formed. Ice cubes taken out of the freezer for some time will change into water. The change occurs only in the physical state of the substance. No new substance is formed. Melting of butter, breaking of glass, melting of ice cream, tearing of paper are all examples of physical changes. Next one, chemical changes. A chemical change is a type of change in which the chemical composition of a substance changes and a new substance is formed. Burning of paper is an example of a chemical change. In this change, the original substance, paper, changes into a new substance. That is ash. Ash means charam. എന്തെങ്കിലും കത്തിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഉണ്ടാവുന്ന ഒരു ആഷ് കളർ സംഭവമല്ലേ, അതിന് ആഷ് തന്നെയാണ് പറയുക. Because of its color, we call them as ash. Okay. Rusting of iron nails, making curd from milk, and cooking food are also examples of chemical changes. Okay children, below you have given one activity. It is given the three states of matter: solid, liquid, gas. First one is solid because the particles are closely packed. Second one is liquid because the particles are loosely packed. And the last one is gas, which is very loosely packed. അപ്പോൾ താഴെ ഒരു 10 എക്സാമ്പിൾ കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ആ 10 എക്സാമ്പിൾ ഏത് കോളത്തിനാണ് വരിക എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ അവിടെ കറക്റ്റായിട്ട് എഴുതുക. യു ഡു ഇറ്റ് യുവർ സെൽഫ്. Okay, I am not going to give the answer. You do. First one എങ്ങനെയാണെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ വാട്ടർ അല്ലേ. വാട്ടർ അപ്പോൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് കോളത്തിലാണ് വരിക, സെക്കൻഡ് കോളത്തിലാണ് വരിക, തേർഡ് കോളത്തിലാണ് വരിക. Children, water, it is liquid. So we will write water in the second column. Okay, second blank. So like that you have to do all the other examples. Okay, we shall move to the next page. Expansion and contraction. When a substance is heated, the particles start vibrating rapidly. Thus, each particle takes up more space because of its increased movement, causing the substance to expand. The increase in the size of matter on heating is called expansion. Heating a substance can make it expand. This explains why a tight metal lid of a glass jar can be opened when dipped in warm water. The water heats the lid, causing it to expand a little and opens easily. Next paragraph. When a substance is cooled, the movement of its particles slows down. Thus, each particle takes up less space because of their decreased movement. So, the substance contracts. The decrease in the size of matter on cooling is called contraction. Thus, cooling a substance can make it contract. Okay, so difference between physical change and chemical change with examples very important. Same way, expansion and contraction is also very, very important. These are all basics that you will be continuing studying in higher classes. Okay. So there is one box given. Water is one of the few non-substance that expand when frozen. The size occupies more space than water. That the water na ice in atra space vendi varillana, because ice when that means water when solidifies into ice, it it occupies more space than the water. Adana parayanathu. Okay, the next thing, you have to do the textual exercises. You have to do it yourself. And what I will do is, I will be giving the solved exercises in your Google Classroom. But you do it yourself first and then compare your answers with the answers what I have given you. Don't look and write it in the textbook. Okay? Do it yourself. If you have any doubts, you can look. But otherwise, you do it yourself. And last, you should compare your answers with my answers. Okay? So children, the next week you have class test. Study well your textbook. I am not compelling you to study by heart your question answers now. That I will be asking you during the online session, live session. So read the textbook. Study the textbook very well. All the questions will be from the textbook. So study it well and get ready for the class test. Okay. So children, take care. Bye.